I'm Phillip Jackson from the Black Star Project, and this is the Black Star Project's 2015 College Fair. We're expecting 1,500 young people today. We've got young people coming from 5 or 6 states from around Illinois. We've got 60 colleges and universities upstairs. Right now, we've only got one great fraternity in support, the Omega Psi Phi's, but we've asked anyone who cares about getting young people into college to be here today. The Marines are here, the Coast Guard are here, the historically black colleges are here, and some of the best colleges in the country are here, and now all we need are the students, and here they are. Yes, sir. Good, good.
Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm from Roosevelt University.
My name is Michael, and I'm from Roosevelt University.
And we are a private four-year university right here in downtown Chicago. We operate out of a skyscraper. You may have seen us. We're the curvy blue one. Very nice experience. We have 6,100 students, so fairly small, but you'll want to talk to us about that experience and anything else. If you have any questions, feel free to visit our website, roosevelt.edu, or give me a call directly. My phone number is 312-341-2002. Our minimum admission guidelines are 18 ACT and a 2.0 GPA. We award merit scholarships to all of our students when they're admitted, so give me a call.
Good morning. Quentin Clay from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. Glad to be here at the Black Star Project College Fair. We're excited as your state flagship university to be here and talk to students about our 150 different majors in 10 academic colleges. University of Illinois is happy to have the 9th largest study abroad offering out of any college or university in the country, or at least those that are ranked as it relates to study abroad. We have over 400 programs in 60 different countries in the world. So from any of our 150 academic majors, you can study abroad in addition to your campus pursuits. We also have an interesting research park on campus, which includes 70 companies, corporations, nonprofit organizations who are partnered with the university and actually have offices stationed on campus. This includes Aon, 3M, this includes State Farm, Kraft Foods, Caterpillar. So our students, in addition to great quality academics, get good career experience, they develop the resumes, and they are able to expand upon their curiosity through undergraduate research. We're happy to answer any additional questions that you have, especially as you're considering one of the top 20 public universities in the country, which is right in your backyard. You can contact us online. You can go to admission.illinois.edu. You can complete a student profile, and we're happy to accommodate you for a campus visit or speak with you over the phone or through email to answer your specific questions. Again, thanks for having us here.
Peer-reviewed A&M University. We located 40 miles northwest of Houston, Texas. We specialize in engineering, nursing, all majors. Producers are productive people. We've been in existence since 1876. One of the second largest universities in Texas, and one of the second university to become active since 1876. You can always get us on the internet if you want more information. Just hit previewuniversity.com, or you can contact the university. I'm here. I'm a retired alumnus from Prairie View, just representing the school.
My name is Dora Ivory, and I'm from Prairie State College of South Suburban Cook County, Chicago Heights, Illinois. I'm also representing the college's credit side, courses that can be taken, curriculums that can be taken that would lead to a transferable degree after 2 years. Oh, and I can be contacted at area code 708-709-3724. 708-709-3724. The website is prairiestate.edu. prairiestate.edu is our website. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Tari Strickland from the UIC Urban Health Program, and what we do is we help our students get into health professional school, whether that be medicine, dentistry, pharmacy, School of Applied Health Science, or our pharmacy department. You can get in contact with us online at the UIC Urban Health Program, or you can call us at 312-996-7727.
Hi, my name is Lawrence Cravens, and I'm with the Student Financial Assistance Outreach Center. And what we do is we assist individuals to find scholarship money. We don't actually give scholarship money, but we help you find scholarship money and Pell Grants to help pay for your college tuition. What individuals can do is to come to our office, 1947 West 95th Street. We're there 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, and we'd be glad to help you guys find this money. There's over hundreds of millions of dollars out there available for individuals interested in going to college or trade school. So give us a call, come down to our office, and we'll assist you in finding this money. It's 773-647-7992. Yes, the website is sfaoc.net.
Hi, my name is Rachel Harville. I work in admissions at Southern Illinois University, Carbondale. We think you should choose SIU because it has all the brains of a nationally ranked research institution and all the heart of a small college. We're a very diverse campus, and that's one of the things that I love about SIU. We are over 30% minority students. We have students from over 100 countries. So you're going to meet people from all different types of backgrounds, and I think you can really learn from those people. Although we are a larger state institution, we are able to offer a lot of individual one-on-one attention to the students still. We have over 200 academic programs, over 450 registered student organizations, so SIU has a lot to offer. You can reach our application online at admissions.siu.edu. That's where you can find the application and more information about SIU.
Hi there, so I'm Mike Renza here at South Alabama, and I'm actually from Chicago, born and raised here. We are in Mobile, Alabama. I have about 16,000 students. One thing that makes our university now is a home community and very, as far as family oriented. One thing about our cost of attendance, it's similar to a state university here in Illinois, but we are in Mobile, Alabama, known for medical and healthcare programs. Go ahead and call my cell phone here. It's 251-533-5887.
Hi, I'm Jordan Parrott from Vincennes University. We're Indiana's first college, located in Vincennes, Indiana. We have about 5,100 students total, average class size about 16 students. We specialize in our technology and our nursing programs, offering both 2- and 4-year institution degrees, both associates and bachelors. For more information, you can log on to vinu.edu.
Wilberforce University, you stand on the foundation of legacy. Wilberforce was the first privately owned African American school and university, founded in 1856 in Ohio. One of the reasons that you should go there is because we have an award-winning cooperative education program. You should go to Wilberforce. If you're interested in engineering, we actually produce more engineers in the entire, African American engineers in the entire Midwest. We have endowed communication scholarships. We are one of the oldest liberal arts colleges in the country. And also, we have a leading musical program. I was a proud member of the Wilberforce Stewart Concert Choir. We traveled all around the world. Networking, connection. We went to Egypt, we went to Amsterdam. We did everything to represent our school. This is legacy. You don't have to look far. It's only 2 HBCUs in the entire Midwest. Wilberforce is the first, Central State is the second, but Wilberforce is where you want to be. If you're looking for legacy and leaving a legacy and standing on the legacy, you want to come to Wilberforce University. They can contact us by either emailing admissions, and that's admission@wilberforce.edu, or you can go to www.wilberforce.edu to find out more information.
Hi, this is Francis, and I'm a parent liaison with Parent Power Chicago. Parent Power Chicago, our mission is to connect parents to the resources that they need to help their children succeed in school and in life. So we have a 24-hour database that you can access online. We also have a 24-hour hotline you can call 24 hours a day. We have workshops for parents. We have monthly workshops. We have big events. Our next big event coming up will be the Chicago School Fair. A week ago, we just had our summer program fair where parents can find all the different summer options. The Chicago School Fair will be our second annual, where you can find all school options under one roof. ParentPowerChicago.com, or you can call 773-907-2777.
United States Coast Guard Academy is the premier maritime law enforcement / service academy where you can go to school for free, get your tuition paid for, earn a bachelor's of science degree, and then serve as a commissioned officer in the Coast Guard for 5 years in a job that you can choose to do, whether that's law enforcement, search and rescue, homeland security, intel, everything that's going to help protect our borders, our Great Lakes, as well as our waterways. To contact us, uscga.edu. Click on the link. You'll find your admissions counselor by clicking on your state, or for our minority recruiting too, you can click on our minority recruiting page, find my information, Lieutenant Junior Grade Darnell Talbert. I can also be reached at 860-961-5532. Go Bears!
Does everybody have their financial literacy test? That's right, it's a test. It's not really a test. It's just an opportunity for us to see where we are. This is going to be a co-facilitated workshop, and we're blessed to have one of the board members of the Black Star Project, Mr. Lee Blakemore, with us. Lee, and can you come up, Lee? And Mr. Blakemore is one of the 6 board members of the Black Star Project, and he has taught us a lot about financial literacy as an organization. So let's just start. Everybody's got it. Financial literacy. Now, this isn't necessarily college financial literacy. This is financial literacy in life, especially, I mean, you young people, you getting ready to get out there into the world, you need to know these things. Number one, what is the best way to improve your credit? Does anybody know what credit is? Oh, yes, sir. B, avoid borrowing money. Now, that's interesting. And that's probably the answer I would have done. But that's not really the best way. The best way. Now, I like what he said. He said if you don't have to borrow money, then you can, you know, have to improve your credit because you're not borrowing money. But that's not the case. If you don't borrow money, you cannot improve your credit. All right, now, but you got to be careful because when you go to college, credit card companies, they be looking for college students. They go, oh, man. What is your name? Jessica just started college. She need about 6 credit cards. And they say, and she'll be responsible. She knows how to handle credit cards because she's going to be on the college campus. And, of course, she's going to need some new clothes, and she's going to have to pay for all her meals. So Jessica's going to be fine. That's what's going to happen to you on your college campus. And honestly, they don't even care if you can pay the money back because they have a plan for you. All right, but number one, it's not avoid borrowing money. You have to borrow money responsibly. And that's a part of what this is about. And actually, the best way is A, to borrow money and to pay it back on time and to pay back the proper amounts. And you have to improve your credit. Did you guys know that at many companies now, first thing they look at before they decide whether or not they're going to hire you, they don't look at your transcript, they don't look at your grades, they look at your credit report. So that's a very important thing. And Lee, please chime in.
Oh, you're on the right path. You're good.
All right, next question, and I know you're going to get this one. How important is it to save money? Very important. D, it is very important. I mean, we live in a world now where if you don't have your money in order to handle your business, you out of luck. This is not, you know, without becoming political, this is not a very kind world for people who don't have resources. And so we strongly encourage you, to start managing your resources, saving your resources early. So here I am. I'm a grandfather, and I have grandchildren. My grandchildren leave nickels, dimes, and quarters around the house. They feel, well, if it's not paper money, it's not important. So I go around my house picking up the nickels, dimes, and quarters that my grandchildren leave. And I put them all in the bank, and I think last year I had about $500 in nickels, dimes, and quarters. And so you have got to realize that every penny counts. In fact, you have got to become aggressive savers. Now, unfortunately, and Mr. Blakemore kind of knows me, and I talk out of school sometimes. Black people, my people, we don't realize how important it is to save money. We think it's more important to spend money. Wrong. Wrong. We think it's more important how you look versus what's in your bank account. So this class is designed to get you to think differently. Now, I know what your friends are doing. I know your friends are staked out, got the Jordans and all that, but that's not what life is really about. And so saving money is critical. What is the definition of debt? Does anybody know what debt is? Per the answer? Pardon? C. That is correct. And unfortunately, across, and this is not just black people, this is everybody in the country, the United States is becoming a debtor nation. The whole country. I mean, people, we owe China. We owe Europe. We owe everybody, our country. And many of us owe American Express, owe the car man, the manufacturers, GMC financing. So we owe out big money. And I really want you, as young people, to start developing a mindset where you don't owe anybody. And a lot of people say, well, you just said that the best way to improve your credit is to pay on time. Okay. You have to be responsible in your debt, but you also have to be aggressive in your saving. So, you know, I don't want to use me as an example, but I'm blessed. I'm very blessed. Because I've been an aggressive saver, I was able to quit a job making $200,000 a year, working with the city of Chicago, working with the mayor, and working for different companies, and to take a job making $40,000 a year. But I was, but you don't just do that. I was blessed. And when I was making a little scratch, I saved all the beans I could save. And now I can do what I want to do. I don't have to do. I don't have a boss because I saved. Yesterday, we did do you know how many people were on the payroll yesterday?
Probably over 80.
We paid over 80 people from our company. Wow. But yeah, wow. But my point is, I don't have to. Because I saved, it gives me the freedom to do whatever I want, or even to say what I want. So we wanted to do this college fair. And so honestly, the way it worked, we went to our guys at PNC, and we said, yo, you know. We've been very good partners of yours. Every time we can, we lift up your name. And we need something from you. Will you please support us in making available a venue where we will have 60 of the top colleges in the country come out, and we're going to lift up your name, and we're going to share that information with 1,500 young people. And that's what's happening today here. And so, you know, my point is, I have the freedom to do that. And because of my previous experience, I have the reputation that a great partner like PNC Bank said, we're in. Do your thing. And that's why you're here.
You know, on the savings point, so I graduated college 25 years ago this May. I've been out for 25 years. And the first thing I did, my very first job, was in June of 1990, 10% the first paycheck I got, and I put it in a separate account. And I set it up so automatically it would take 10% of every paycheck. And I've been taking 10% of every paycheck for 25 years now. And it
adds up.
And
Compound interest.
And when I was 22, 23, I would spend every last nickel I had on all the stupid stuff that Philip's talking about. But I already had taken that 10% out. So if I would go rob my bank clean and spend all my money on stupid stuff, dates and all that other jazz, I already had set aside the 10%, so it didn't matter, right? Because I already had set aside the 10%, and then I could go be foolish with the rest because I already had parked it.
And the reason I'm standing close is so that you're speaking into the microphone as well.
Okay.
So don't, but don't worry. Did you hear that as a strategy? The 10% strategy. So would you miss 10%? You wouldn't even miss it. I mean, you can hide it from yourself. So thank you, Mr. Blakemore. Generally, the more education you have, the more money you make. Is that true or false? Generally. Number 4.
True.
Generally, it is true. Now, there are instances like, what is the guy from Microsoft?
Bill Gates.
Who dropped out of college in his sophomore year? And he started a little company called Microsoft. And he is the richest man in, I don't know if he's richest in the world. America. He's the richest in America. And he's one of the top 10 in the world. But anyway, he's going up and down. But generally, the more education you have, the more money you make. And so if you were just interested in money, not to say that anyone here is, the best way to achieve your goal is more education. Now that's generally. Now but we're in a new world though. So Mr. Blakemore, can you talk about skills as being capital as well? Having skills and the ability to do certain things as well as education.
Well, as Philip says, education becomes a foundation for anything you're going to do later. It gives you options, right? If you think about all the jobs you can go do without an education, you know, the kind of jobs you're going to get, they're not the kind of jobs that pay a lot of money. They're not the jobs that are very secure. And there's frankly, the list of them is pretty short, right? And if you think about all the jobs you can get if you have an education, the list is very long. And so what you give yourself is you're giving yourself a lot of options. As things happen throughout your life, as industries change, as businesses come and go, you give yourself options because you have an education. So to me, it's about developing the skills, but even more importantly, it's about giving yourself options. So I got plan A, I got plan B, I got plan C, and if plan A doesn't work out, I can go to plan B. If you don't have an education, all you have is plan A. And if plan A doesn't work, you're stuck.
Yeah, yeah. And so I would like to just weigh in a little bit more on what Lee is saying. You need life plans. I mean, you're what, 16, 17, how old are you? 17. You're 17. And you walk into a room and you go, this guy's saying I need a life plan? Absolutely, at 17. The world is so different than when Lee and I grew up. We're a little older. I'm a little older than you. Lee is about your age. But the world is so different. When I was growing up, I could drop out of high school, and the next day I could go get a job making more than the teacher at the steel mills, at the stockyards, at the factories. I could drop out of school and go get a job the next day making more than the teacher. In 2015, in certain ways, if you don't have at least a master's degree, you may not work. That's right. I mean, you may not work. I didn't say you may not work today. I didn't say you may not work this year. You may not work. And so the world has changed. I am so glad to see you guys come out to the college fair from so many places. But it's more than just college. It's a mindset. But let's get back to financial. This is a financial literacy. Talking about college is one of the avenues to get to financial literacy. And so that's very important. And let's move on to some of the more difficult ones. 6, you think? No, I'm gonna jump to number 11. Yeah, number 11. Now this, yes sir. Wait a minute, B. True or false? Buying a single company stock usually provides a safer return than a stock mutual fund. Buying a single company stock usually provides a safer return than buying a mutual fund. So let me tell you what I already know. I already know that most of you don't really know what a stock is. I already know that. And those of you who do know what stocks are probably don't know what mutual funds are, for the most part. There might be, does everybody really know what a stock is? All right, what is a stock? It is, precisely, that's exactly what it is. It's an ownership and equity position in a company. Excellent, thank you. Do you know what a mutual fund is? That's okay. Does anyone know what a mutual fund is? That's okay, not you. He goes to class. We have a class on this, and he gets. That's why he knows all the answers. Can you go ahead and tell him what a mutual fund? It's a combination of stocks of different companies and owning a collective position of ownership over different countries. Mutual funds. So that's what that is. And so, but here's the question. Number 12. Buying a single company stock usually provides a safer return than a stock mutual fund. And you can't, if you don't know really what a stock is and you don't know what a mutual fund is, you can't answer the question. But now it's up to us to get you to understand both of those concepts and then to answer the question correctly. Do you want to?
No, that's right. That's exactly right.
And so a stock is an ownership position. So let me tell you about one of my nephews. I had a nephew, and he was always, you know, buying Nikes. And I said, man, you know, them Nikes, how much they cost? He said, man, and he dust them off. Man, these cost $200. I go, oh my God. So then I said, look, I'm going to give you a lesson. So I went out and bought my nephew 5 shares of Nike stock. And I think it was at about $89 a share at that point. So I bought him 5 shares of Nike stock. And I said, now you're an owner. I said, so now every time anybody buys Nike, who benefits? You benefit. And my nephew was so excited. He said, wow. He said, I think I get it. I think I get it. 3 weeks later, he sold his Nike stock and went out and bought 2 pairs of Nikes. so no, I don't think he got it. I don't think he got it. But my point is, so now you know what a single stock is. Now, a mutual fund, usually mutual funds aggregate around sectors. So there's a healthcare sector, there's a technology sector, there's a construction sector, maybe a retail sector. There are even what they call REITs, R-E-I-T, Real Estate Investment Trust. So rather than buy stock in this hotel, this one right here, you would buy stock in 50 hotels. One unit would get you stock in 50. And so this is to the question, is it safer to own 1 stock, or is it safer to own a mutual fund that would cover 50 stocks? No, you're good. No. Yes. Is it better to, and there's this, yes ma'am. It's better mutual. Why is it better to buy a mutual? You spread the risk. That's absolutely correct. So if you buy 1 stock and that stock drops, and you understand what stocks do, right? Stocks go up and stocks come down. That's what they do. But if you buy a stock and you pay, and there's an old adage, and I think you guys know this, you always buy and you sell high. Yeah, so you guys do know about this stuff. Thank you. But if you accidentally buy high, and all of a sudden you need the money because I don't. No more Nikes. And by the way, every time we say Nikes, the people at Nike are clapping. They're going, yeah, they're talking about us, but that's okay. But we can use Nikes or anything. But if you had to sell your stock for an emergency and you sell it low, what happens? You lose money. And that's why you spread the risk when you have a mutual fund. And so the answer to number 11 is, it is false. So single stock risk is something that you don't want. All right, let's do a couple more. And then we're going to just have a general discussion on finances. Number 15. Yeah. Number 15. All careers pay similar amounts of money. True or false? Is that, I thought no, false? All right. Well, then if that's the case, how does that inform you when you're going to college and you have to choose a major? Who's going to college here? Everybody. Well, you're going to college and you have to choose a major, but all careers don't pay a similar amount of money. Now, I don't think that money is everything, but you have got to be conscious of money. And you also have to be conscious of the decisions that you make in high school, the decisions that you make in college, and how that's going to impact the rest of your life. I mean, your counselors in high school have talked to you about this, right? Right? Okay. You want to?
No, you're doing great.
Okay. So here's the issue. Right now, this is a whole new world. The fact that you came in this room, you had a chance to take the red pill, where if you take the red pill, you can forget that you were ever here and just go back out the door and buy a new pair of Nikes. They love it every time we say it. But you took the blue pill. You decided to come into this room where you wanted to know the truth about financial literacy. And the truth is, now you are responsible for your financial well-being. Nobody else. Not your mama. I mean, sir, were you planning on living in your parents'? Yes, sir. Yeah. No, this gentleman here. Were you planning on living in your parents' basement for the next 40 years? No, all right. That's good. Good, right answer. You are responsible for your financial literacy from now on. It's not money that your mom or dad might give you that's going to make your life. It's what you're able to do. It's what you're able to earn. Right now, young people like yourselves are earning obscene amounts of money. And they do it through developing apps, which is one way. They do it through developing small companies. I know of one young man who this past winter, he shoveled snow. Well, of course, we had a lot of snow. I think he developed a small company that made like $50,000 shoveling snow. But you have got to start thinking differently. You are no longer students. You are no longer children. You are financial beings living in a world that is a cruel world if you don't understand financial literacy. Just a couple more. Let's do number 17. Let's go ahead, read it.
Yeah, I was going to say, so number 17. What are the two best ways to pay bills? Anybody have any ideas? The currency exchange?
No.
No, I would say I would not agree with that. Why is that not a good idea, you think? Yeah. Yes, sir. C and D. He says C and D. Those are the correct answers. So
but why not a currency exchange?
Yeah, why not the currency exchange? Somebody had it already. Yeah, they charge you a fee. Yeah, so if you get your cable bill, your telephone bill, your electric bill, if you go to the currency exchange to pay it, if your bill's $100, you're gonna have to pay a currency exchange $102, and they take the $2 and put it in their pocket.
110 in some places.
Right, all right, whatever the number is. Right. You write a check, put it in the mail, doesn't cost you anything.
Well, no, that's almost true.
Yeah.
Almost true. You know, banks charge fees too for further checks, but so it does cost. Percentage-wise, it's much less than a currency exchange. Everything costs something. You live in the world in 2015. There is nothing free in 2015. We remember when water used to be free. I know you guys go, water was free? You could get water anywhere. Now they put water in bottles and sell it for billions of dollars. So this is a different time. And a currency exchange, the way they make money is by taking your money. And by the way, I'm not really against currency exchanges. Does anybody know what a payday loan is? Payday loan store. You do? Okay. It's a loan store. They'll give you whatever you want. Well, maybe not whatever, but they'll loan you $500. If they'll loan you $1,000. But do you guys know what a loan shark is? A loan shark was somebody from what they call the mob. And they would loan you money as well. And if you didn't pay them back the money, what would they do? Well, they wouldn't kill you. they wouldn't kill you because you're no good to them, dead. But they were known for breaking your... Oh, she liked that. Oh, they liked that. All right. And thank you. And one of the other things we like to do, we must, the same way we had this financial literacy workshop, we are remiss for not having an entrepreneurship workshop. Everybody here, let me tell you one last story. And so two guys go to Northwestern University. The management school there, Kellogg School of Management. One's a black guy, the other's a white guy, and they both go to Northwestern University, Kellogg School of Management, and they both take the same classes and the same route, and they both graduate at the same time with the same degree. And then a camera comes up to them and says, hey, sir, to the white guy, sir, what are you going to do now that you're a graduate of Kellogg School of Management, Northwestern University? And he says, well, you know what? I've been saving my money, I've been working with my family, and we've put together a business entity. And while I was in school, the business entity was able to do about $10 million in sales. And so now that I'm out of school, we have capitalized the company to about $50 million. And we think that within the next 7 to 8 years, we'll be doing $250 million of business a year. The business could be anything, and it can be anything. And so they went to the black guy and said, sir, you just graduated from the same Kellogg School of Management with the same degree. What are you going to do? And he looks over at the white guy and says, I'm going to go work for him. My point is that you have got to start thinking like you own the business. Like you've got to, you're not going to work for anybody. You're not going to work for anybody. You're going to be the guy calling the shots. But you got to start thinking that way. Our schools have got to start preparing you to do that. So I really appreciate you guys coming to the workshop, and thank you, and enjoy the college fair. Thank you. Thank you.
Professor.
Anyone that would like to know how to survive your first year college? We're having a panel discussion downstairs.
Okay. Hello, my name is Brian and I work for Cornell College, a small private college in Mount Vernon, Iowa, about 4 hours from Chicago. It's a great fit for students who are looking for a small liberal arts college with a lot of different majors to choose from and small class sizes. We teach our courses in a block schedule called one course at a time, which is what makes Cornell very unique. The best way to learn about college is to visit college websites. cornellcollege.edu will tell you all about our different majors, campus visit dates, and the application process.
So we're actually Columbia College Chicago. We're a school that primarily focuses in the arts, anywhere from communication, media, visual, and performing arts. This is definitely an institution if students are thinking about careers in the arts and entertainment, and having a career that will shape pop culture and culture overall in society. This is definitely an institution to come to. You're getting a traditional education by obtaining your bachelor's degree, but all of our programs do have focuses in the arts. They can definitely find information at colum.edu.
Hi, my name is Glenna Owsley, and I'd like to share a little bit of information about DePaul. I think DePaul is an excellent university that provides wonderful opportunities for students. We're located right here in the city of Chicago. We actually have 2 locations for undergraduate students. If you want more information about DePaul, please feel free to visit our website at www.depaul.edu.
All right. Dominican University, a small private liberal arts Catholic school, 10 miles due west of downtown Chicago. Top 3 majors are psychology, pre-med, and nursing. The one thing I would say about our school is be able to get the one-on-one attention here at our institution by our professors, faculty, and staff as a student. If there want information, you can go to our website, www.dom.edu.
Okay, so Eastern Illinois University offers a very unique opportunity for students to attend a well-established university, but also sit in the classroom of a small institution. What we offer is an average classroom size of about 18 students. We offer 98% of our classroom being offered by professors, not TAs. We are also one of the most affordable publics in the state of Illinois. The tuition for this year is about $20,104, which easily places us at one of the most affordable institutions within the Midwest. If you're looking for more information, we're going to have an open house on the 10th of July. That's going to kick off at about 8 a.m. Feel free to come down to Charleston, Illinois. We feed the entire family. We do a great job of taking care of everyone and everyone participating in the event. Okay, the best way to reach us is through our many internet portals. The first one being myeiu.edu, also www.eiu.edu. You may also email us at admissions@eiu.edu. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Michael Calamise, and I'm the outreach specialist at Northeastern Illinois University. We have multiple campuses in the city of Chicago. We also have a campus in Lake County. I work out of the Southside campus, the Jacob H. Carruthers Center for Inner City Studies. We have the main campus up on Bryn Mawr and off of Kimball, Bryn Mawr and St. Louis. We have any number of different major subject areas. We have very traditional subject areas. Some of our more popular majors are biology, justice studies, psychology, any number of subject areas in education, also in business. The Jacob Carruthers Center for Inner City Studies has a bachelor's program in inner city studies, and we're probably the most affordable 4-year university within the city of Chicago. For further information, you can look on our website, which is www.neiu.edu. If you're interested in the Carruthers Center, you could say www.neiu.edu/CCICS, and that will get you to the Carruthers Center. We look forward to your interest in Northeastern Illinois University. Really great education, excellent value. You won't be disappointed.
Hi, my name is Anthony Cotton. I work for Chicago State University, Office of Admissions. Chicago State is roughly 9501 South King Drive, and we are in a community where students can actually come to Chicago State and earn a degree and also a master's program. We located at 9501 South King Drive in Chicago, Illinois. We have programs from College of Arts and Science to the College of Pharmacy. Chicago State has affordable tuition. The tuition roughly range from $11,261 a year. We have from the College of Arts and Science to College of Education, College of Business, College of Management. Also, the students can join high school programs as trio programs, upper bound program. Also, we have a summer program for STEM and also pre-engineering as well. The website address is www.csu.edu. You can also reach us via telephone at 773-995-2513. Thank you. All right.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michelle Hancock, a special assistant provost, and professor of education.
Hi, and I'm Shana Grigsby. I'm the Director of Student Success and also a 06 Carthage alum. So, information about why Carthage is special. As I said, I was an 06 alum. I think, and when people come to our table, I ask them, what are they looking for? Are they looking for a bigger institution? Are they looking for a smaller institution? If they're looking for a smaller institution, I tell them that you're not just going to be a number, that you're going to be a name. And I know that firsthand being there for 4 years. I graduated in 06 and I came back and now I'm working as Director of Student Success and they still know my name. So for them, it's about the connection, it's about the intimacy of our college. It's also about the intimacy of the 12-to-1 ratio that you're going to have with a faculty member. You're going to get the help that you need when you need it. You're not going to flounder.
Yes, also, I think students need to understand that Carthage College is a community of learners. We're family oriented. We support our students very well. We alert them when they need, we alert our faculty and staff when they want to support our students more. So we really think about what it means to be at Carthage, and we believe in the holistic approach of education for our students. We're a liberal arts college and we want to see all of our students succeed, so we take a real profound special interest in looking at what they need to be successful, not only at the college but within their later years of life.
So if students want to go to our website, it's www.carthage.edu. We have a number of information on there that they're able to access. If they also want to call, our general number is 262-551-5800.
Students should attend Benedictine University because we're a small, private, liberal arts university with a really tight-knit community with professors that really care about your future and your success. We have awesome programs, and as an alumni, I can promise you that your experience there will be something that you remember forever. You can contact the admissions office at Benedictine by calling 630-829-6300, or you can visit our website at www.ben.edu.
Hi, my name is Tracy Hook, and I'm an alumni of Alabama A&M.
And I'm Gerald Blackwell.
Alabama A&M is a phenomenal historic black college. We are known for agriculture and mechanical sciences. Other than that, we have a great athletic program, a band, and the campus is beautiful and the community is beautiful. I would highly recommend Alabama A&M due to the culture and the community and the different aspects and different programs that are provided within the university. Website on aamu.edu, and basically we have different academic programs within that website, scholarship information, and other information that is offered within Alabama A&M University.
Students should attend Harris State University because we're a small, family-oriented state university in St. Louis, Missouri. We have 14 different majors. We have a wide variety of scholarships and opportunities for students to be successful here. We're a family-oriented environment. We have the youngest college president of any four-year institution in the United States, Dr. Dewan J. Warmack. And students can apply to us by going to hssu.edu, complete an application online, or request to visit our campus. Thank you.
Luther College is located in Decorah, Iowa. It's about 5 hours away from the Chicago area. I think students should come to this college because you're going to get a great education, affordable education, and be prepared to work in any place they would like to after a great liberal arts education. To get some more information, go to luther.edu, go to admissions, set up a visit, and take a look at how beautiful Luther College is.
Hello, we're Lincoln University of Missouri. We're a historical black college in Jefferson City, Missouri. Our top 3 majors are nursing, agriculture, and criminal justice. We have everything from business administration on down to wellness. Reason to come to Lincoln is because we're a family-oriented university. Some people say that, but we actually live it. You'll find our president not only in his office, but in the cafeteria eating with students, because our success is predicated on our students' success. If you want more information about Lincoln, please visit our website at lincolnu.edu, or you can email me at admissions.lincolnu.edu.
My name is Brittany Crosby. I'm a college recruiter for the City Colleges of Chicago. The City Colleges of Chicago is a great option because we have many different student support tools and many different services for our students to utilize. We have 7 different campuses all over the city, and we also have 6 satellite campuses. We have shuttle bus services, we have laptop loaner services, we have disability access centers, and these are things that can be found at all 7 campuses and tools for support for our students to be successful. You can enroll by visiting ccc.edu. The application is available online 24 hours a day. Also, if you need additional information, you can feel free to contact us at 773-COLLEGE.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for being here. Welcome to the 2015 Black Star Project College Fair. So far, it's been an outstanding event. I think we're close to 700 or 800 young people from high schools from all over the Midwest. In fact, can we name some of the high schools? What high schools do you guys go to? TF North? Homewood Flossmoor? TF South? Any other? Lynn Bloom. That's right. All right. So we have young people from all over the Chicagoland region, as well as from Michigan, Indiana, Iowa, and Wisconsin at the college fair. This is a unique college fair because it's in April. It's unique in that the young people who are coming here, who may not have made college plans for August and September of this year, they can make them now. They can get applications now. They can get connected to scholarships now. And so even if you're a senior, this is a great opportunity. So thank you, sophomores and juniors who are here. But seniors, this is a very important day for you, and we hope that you're going to take advantage of all those resources. College in 2015 is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. And the Black Star Project is proud to present 60 of the best colleges and universities and even military units in the country at this college fair. To begin with, I'd like to have Mr. Melvin Slater from Omega Psi Phi fraternity, a fraternity that has supported Black Star in almost everything we do, to come and say a few words about why the Omega Psi Phi fraternity is supporting this event.
Good afternoon. And one of the major reasons why Omega Psi Phi fraternity is supporting the Black Star Project and this event, because we, along with Black Star, realize that the foundation of our population is dependent upon the solidification of an excellent education. And all of the men that you see behind me in purple and gold of Omega Psi Phi fraternity are all college graduates or presently enrolled in a college or university, and they are pursuing a higher education so they can come back and support the Black Star Project and all of the activities that they're doing. We're even involved in their Black Fathers Take Your Children Back to School Day, where we all participate in that. and we're part of that because we know when children see black men leading the way, they will definitely follow. We participate in their boot camp, the math boot camp, because we know how important it is for math for our kids. Everyone runs away from math, but math is involved in everything you do. We also participate in their Saturday University. Black Star Project has their own Saturday University where they help out kids. And Omega Psi Phi fraternity is part of that as well, because our cardinal principles, manhood, scholarship, perseverance, and uplift, definitely aligns with what Black Star is doing. Black Star Project was also, through the efforts of Mr. Dennis Anderson, was selected as the 10th district, which is composed of the states of Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. They were selected as the African American Life and History organization for the 10th district. Now, there were quite a few other organizations that were vying for this honor, and Black Star Project has been selected 5 years running. So it gives us, Omega Psi Phi fraternity, the pleasure and the honor to stand with Phillip Jackson and Black Star Project and everyone that's a part of that. It gives us honor to support them and continue their programs, and hopefully you will start supporting it as well, because it is impacting not only Chicago, not only Illinois, not only the United States, but it's impacting the world, and we're glad that we're part of that positive impact as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And the great work of Black Star could not be done without the support of a leadership team, without the support of a board of directors that is 100% behind our mission and behind the staff. And I would like to present one of our trustees, Lee Blakemore. Mr. Blakemore, please.
Thank you. Thank you. It's great to be here today, and you go upstairs and you see all the young kids looking at college. It's exciting. I've been working with Black Star for about a dozen years now, and the more time you spend, the more excited you get, and it's almost like you get addicted to it a little bit. It's fantastic. And when you think about college education, you think about all these young kids we have here today. You know, it's a competitive world out there, and it's not getting less competitive. It's getting more competitive. And the days of going out and getting a good job straight out of high school that's going to provide you a nice living for the rest of your life and a career to support your family, those days are gone. It's a tough place out there. And you need to have a plan to be successful. You need to have a strategy. And regardless of what direction you want to take your career, a good college education is the foundation, regardless of what direction you want to go. A good college education is going to give you options. Gives you plan A, plan B, plan C. Throughout your life and throughout your career, you're going to have different scenarios and options, and a solid education is a big part of that. And it's so exciting to see the kids getting excited about going to school. It's good to get them thinking about it. Just because if you're 15, 16, 17, it is not too soon to start thinking about college. It requires a strategy and a plan in a lot of cases. And also, it's good to start thinking about the financials. Sometimes college can be expensive, but there's also a lot of opportunity out there for scholarships and other financial aid. And again, that requires a lot of planning and forethought. So it's a credit to Black Star for putting on an event like this, which puts the forefront, puts education at the forefront, getting people thinking about it. What's your plan? What are you going to do in the fall? What are you going to do next year in the fall? And we're happy to have everybody here, and it's great to be affiliated with Black Star. Thank you, everybody.
Next, I'd like to bring to you one of the great Black Star members, a person who's been supporting with his resources the work of Black Star for about 10 years now. However, he is also one of our fine military men, and he has helped to ensure that while college is an option and an opportunity, the military has also been something that has served and can serve you well if it's part of a comprehensive plan. I would like to present Mr. Stanley Jandrzyk, Lieutenant Colonel.
I retired in December 2000 and 2000
2006, I became active with the Black Star Project. They've taught me so much about the community and the needs, the academic achievement gap and things of that nature. I was an educator in Chicago for 8 years, from 2002 to 2010. I presently live in Kansas City, Missouri. I made a trip back here on the invitation of Phillip because I'm paying back. My sophomore year in high school, I had 3 mentors over a 6-month period of time. And if those 3 men didn't come in my life to share information with me, to give me exposure, I would have dropped out of Marian Catholic High School. So this is my payback time. About a block from here, upstairs, we have got over 60 universities and colleges. All 5 services are represented, including the 4 military academies. There's opportunity out there. If you want to be a doctor, a dentist, a nurse, a physician assistant, there are programs where they would pay everything for you in the military. Any type of occupational specialty you can do out in the public, you can also receive that training and education in the military if it's for you. I was a part-timer in 31 years in uniform. I wore the uniform for about 11 and a half years. Got a top secret clearance, visited 21 countries. So there's all kinds of opportunity out there if the military is for you. Some people just go in for 3-4 years, get that exposure, that leadership training, and move on to something else. That's great. And I can talk about all 5 services, and all the other military services can also share information. If you've got a certain passion in your life that doesn't fit in with their service, they can lead you to exposure to the other service. I thank Phillip Jackson and the Black Star Project for inviting me here, and I'm hoping to see a few more students before the 1 o'clock cutoff time. Thank you.
And lastly, representing the 1,000 students who are at this college fair today, we would like to invite a student from Lynn Bloom, the Lynn Bloom Eagles, Malcolm Beeson.
Lynn Bloom, Lynn Bloom, Lynn Bloom, Lynn Bloom.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. First of all, I'd like to clap it up for the people back here who actually make this happen today. For me, I say that this opportunity has been very informational. It's allowed me to learn a lot more about the colleges, and I believe that all of these young people attending this event today have truly been affected by what this program what Black Star has had to offer. I think that we are all very appreciative of what Black Star has accomplished and what Black Star is giving back to its community. I know that when I came in, I really didn't know what to expect. Open-minded and not really sure of what college I was really interested to, but this opportunity allowing me to engage with other colleges, see what those colleges have to offer me as a student, as a black male living in Chicago. This opportunity is a great and grand opportunity that everyone is not afforded to get. So I appreciate the time and effort it took. And I think I speak on behalf of many of the students who are here today. They appreciate the effort and time that it took to give this program to us. So I just like to say thank you. Thank you.
Wow, that was really, you guys don't need me. He did outstanding. Thank you, Mr. Beast. And I want to thank especially the volunteers. There are a lot of volunteers here today. I think we had 70 or so. So thank you to all the volunteers who supported this event today. I want to thank the staff of the Black Star Project who are here today. I want to thank a sponsor, the only sponsor for this, PNC Bank. Thank you, PNC Bank. But look at these brothers, the Omega Psi Phis. Come on, let's hear it. Represent. And I think, and most of all for me, and this is a Phillip thing,
I want to thank the parents, because I know there are a lot of young people here, and I know young people, you think it's really about you. It's really not. You are blessed to have parents who not only nurtured you, encouraged you, helped you to get through school. Most of the people here, most of the young people here, your parents are here with you. And that shows how willing they are to walk this path of success with you. So let's hear it for the parents.